As far as us, I'm excited that it finished that way. At first I would have thought it was better to close it out, obviously, in 4-minute offense and pick up a first down there. But I think this was important for this team. The energy in that locker room, the energy on the sideline. Obviously, I wish we wouldn't have ran out on the field, so we wouldn't have got the penalty there. But that energy and that emotion brings a team together. So wins like this sometimes can be really special. It starts you on a run, and so I'm actually glad the way it happened at the end, and I'm proud of our players. That was some execution there at the end. It isn't easy to do, as they sprinted on their team late. We had to sub in defensive linemen to get offensive linemen in like Matt Khalil so that we could block that kick. So we're really proud of our guys for mastering that situation there.
Coach, last week you made a comment at the end of the game that you already apologized for it. You said it was taken out of context. Do you think, though, it motivated your team to come out even more so today?
I don't know that. I talked to them about it, make sure that they knew what the comment was, not what was written. That only, I never use the word only, but they're fine. I talked to them about it to make sure, they understood what I meant by it. But I thought our guys, came out good again, just like the week before, and we're there, we're playing really well in all phases of the game. We just don't put people away, 2 weeks in a row now. But it's a win to build on. We're 2-0, we're in first place in the South, and so that's the goal always, and I think we stayed relatively healthy.
Did you anticipate playing Mark as much as you did?
I kind of thought it would be that type of game, really, because they're so good on defense. This is a really, really good front seven, really powerful, and they just keep rotating defensive linemen in there. Obviously, that gave us issues at times today, with our guards and the matchup. So I thought it would probably be a Mark Tyler type of game. I knew he wouldn't start, but I thought by the end of it he'd have more carries. And then two things happened. It was that type of game, where it was 3-4 yards, cloud of dust at times. And then with DJ putting the ball on the ground, obviously that made an easy decision at the time that we were going to go with Mark and Dylan.
What did he show you to get back on the field today? What did he have to go through since the incident?
Well, it was pretty neat, really, to walk down the tunnel with him before the game and happen to be next to him, gave him a hug, and just told him how proud of him I was. He went through a lot of stuff, a lot of stuff that people don't know, and I'm just really proud of him and that he could come back and have a first game like this and take care of the ball. And it's a pretty good story.
Why do you think in the second half we didn't score more points again this week like that?
I don't know. Same thing. If you turn the ball over, if you don't really finish drives. So, once again, the freshmen showed up, and that it happened again. Xavier puts the ball on the ground. DJ puts the ball on the ground. Marquise has the great catch on the slant that's going to kind of, open the game up at that point. I think a 25-yard, 30-yard catch, and he covered up the tight end. So freshman mistakes showed up there, and unfortunately, you can't have those if you want to put somebody away.
Did you, on that, your last possession, it looked like you were considering going for it, but it was one, or did you have any, did you know you were going to for sure punt?
No, we were going to punt there. You're talking about the second to last one we were in their territory, or the last one of the game?
The second to last one.
Where we sneaked it.
Right.
Yeah, I've never seen that penalty on a sneak. So usually you sneak, you don't get it, you don't go back 15 yards. So it would have been an interesting decision there because their kicker was kicking really well. Knowing me, I probably would have went for it, because it would have been inches there, and so I would have put it in our players' hands.